So anyway, if you didn't watch, sorry, I'm on my Mamma Mia train right now.
I talked about the killers. Go off about Mamma Mia.
So here's the thing. I love Mamma Mia. I love the first one. The second one, I'll talk about that. But the first one is just so like the concept, like they just said ABBA, like let's just make it a musical. Let's get fucking like this woman. She goes out. She has sex with 3 guys. She has a baby.
She didn't get slut shamed for that, did she?
No, she didn't. It was absolutely amazing. She goes off she graduates, goes off to Greece, has sex with 3 guys, gets pregnant, never talks to any of them again, raises this entire child on her own. In Greece. Well, yeah, in Greece. and then her child is like, yeah, I'm gonna get married. Like, who's my dad? And so then that's the whole thing.
Isn't the guy from Bridget Jones's Diary? It's the same guy, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's one of the possible dads. And then it's a beautiful message. She goes, I have 3 dads now. I don't care which one is my real dad. I love you all. So that's a quick summary of Mamma Mia 1. So, and I love that movie. It's just so good. Now the second one.
I can't believe they even did it. I hate when people do that.
The second one objectively was not bad in terms like if you look at it as like just as an independent movie.
Didn't they reuse the same songs?
No, they've used different songs. Oh. ABBA has an entire discography.
I know, but like the first Mamma Mia just kind of hit it with all of the like classic ones, you know, the ones that everybody knows. Like
yeah, but like they dug a little deeper, like fucking Waterloo, and it's like Waterloo.
I didn't watch it. I don't even know the song.
That's a shame. Okay, so the second Mamma Mia, I'll make this quick. Objectively, is not a bad film. However, when you compare it to the first Mamma Mia, if you took the time to watch it, I'm sure you would pick up on this. Watch it back to back. They're shot differently. It doesn't feel like the way, like you know how movies have like a certain like feel.
About the Men in Black International.
It just like it's not like a bad movie, but they just have like certain shots and certain like even like the coloring. It just doesn't like. It doesn't look like what the first Mamma Mia was, and that was my issue with it. Like, are you nodding because you've seen it and know what I'm talking about?
I'm nodding because of Men in Black.
We watched that together, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah, okay, so one thing about me, I fucking love Men in Black. Like, I love it. Especially the first one. Really just the first one. But the international, I was like, fuck yeah, Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth, that's hot as hell. That's like, that is for the gays right there. That is like, for every just like girl who likes girl, like that was made for us.
Yeah.
But what made me mad is kind of what you're saying. It's just like, when you have a predecessor like that, first of all, you should write the script like it. Like, don't even try to make your own spin. Yeah. And the director, especially because at this point they're blockbusters, director just needs to... There's no room for auteur in blockbusters. There's just, like, just mimic what the other people are doing. That's what people want.
There was, like, these weird shots, like, of, like, just the camera turning, and then, like, it was, like, a different type of transition than like, what they normally would do, and, like... It just didn't feel like Mamma Mia. It made up for it because the fucking ABBA songs were beautiful, amazing. Share.
That was good.
Thank you.
I see a lot of Cher interviews. Oh, wait, what's her... This iconic quote. She's like, Mom, I am the rich man.
Mom, I am the rich man.
Yeah, I love Mermaids too. That was a good movie. I watched that one for free on YouTube.
Also, false advertising. They made Cher seem like a lot bigger deal of like in the second Mamma Mia.
I mean, if Cher's in your movie, of course they're going to.
Yeah, but she was only in like the last scene. Like she made like they talked about her a lot, but then like she just pulled up on it. Okay, granted, it was a dope ass intro of like she showed up on a helicopter and Cher. So she showed up on a helicopter.
Oh yeah, because that chick from Baby Driver is the young Marilyn, right?
The young who?
What's her name? Meryl Streep. I said Meryl.
Yes. Also, side note, I think she's the only, knock on wood, I think she's the only one off that cast, off the Baby Driver cast that like has not been canceled. Because it's Ansel Elgort, Kevin Spacey.
Oh my god, I forgot he was in that.
John Hamm hasn't been canceled, has he?
No, John Hamm will be John Hamm. People will love John Hamm.
Facts. Okay.
But who was that? We had a friend who got picked up by John Hamm.
Ham-handled.
That's what she called him.
She was an extra on a movie.
And he ham-handled her, but in a good way, not in a weird way.
Yeah, like he had to like pick her up.
They were like acting. It was method, you know.
But okay, so
wait, but I know somebody who knows somebody who had sex with John Hamm and said it slapped.
Yeah, you've told me that.
And he was a true gentleman.
But who was
John
that?
Hamm will
Who was
remain
that
in our
other
book.
guy? Not John Hamm, but that other guy on the cast.
Jamie Foxx?
Edgar Wright.
I don't know about that, but it was
Jamie Foxx is still in good standing, right?
No.
Bernthal, C.J. Jones.
Him.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, I think he did something.
Oh, what do you
Is
do?
Sky Ferraria? Is she still?
People
Oh,
are
she
mad
was
at
in that
her for
movie?
that. Was she? What,
It
what
says
was she?
baby's mom.
Oh, that's right, she was.
Is she?
I don't
People
know.
are
She
mad at
hasn't
her
done.
for that one music video that she did a while ago with her first album.
Ooh, I don't remember that.
It's just basically how like, fuck. I'm not gonna talk about it because I can't remember everything. I'm just gonna say it wrong.
Yeah.
But it was just something. She did a music video and it was problematic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gotcha.
Because that's all I really remember.
Yeah.
She was in that fucking weird vampire movie, Vampire Academy.
Okay, don't hate me, but I love. Okay, the movie was shit, but those books, I fucking loved
Silly
those.
Douche was in that.
Yeah.
Douche. Is it
Dutch.
Dutch.
Dude.
Bringing it back around to anal. It comes full circle.
Anyway, thanks guys for listening.
So anal, anybody? I was just saying, anal needs a rebrand. It's such a horrible word
I hate
for
that word.
like nobody. I mean, like people like anal, but like
Yeah.
for anybody who wants to try it out, what a horrible name. I mean, I know you're literally describing the butthole, but like that is such a bad name. Like I just need something a little softer. Like anal is just it sounds nasty.
It's
I know shit's
yeah.
involved regardless, but like. Bad.
Vampire Academy.
What's
No,
that
I liked Vampire Academy books. Okay, they were good. Okay, they weren't that good, but they were good enough. Like if you're looking for some vampire teen drama,
it's like when you read a Wattpad story, you're like, good enough, gets me when I was in middle school, it's like gets me a little bit horny.
Okay, no, the plot was good enough to keep you hooked. Like it was more than just horniness. So like it was more than horniness.
That's what they all say.
It's just when you get in the hotel room and there's one bed
And there was one bed. When I
the
tell
first
you,
kiss.
God, when I tell you, I had read so much fan fiction, like as a little middle schooler, that I was just waiting to end up in a hotel room with my crush with just one bed. Oh, I was like, of course that's gonna happen. That's gonna fucking happen.
I was imagining it at the Bass Pro Shop.
What if we shared a bed in the Memphis Bass Pro Shop? Just kidding, unless
though, because alright, so I don't know if anybody
God, sorry, pause. This podcast is all over the place.
and that is okay. Look, Memphis is a music city, so we're still in the same. It is. We're the same. Whatever.
Anal.
It's.
Memphis is an ass town.
Wait, canal? That's a word, right?
Canal.
It's a waterway. You know how? It's
Yeah, but not canal.
But like.
Is that the connection you were making?
There's not a canal in Memphis.
I was
is there?
thinking about you just added C in front.
Canal. Okay.
Okay, Bass Pro Shop.
Oh yeah. So I was in like probably middle school. Why do I keep talking about middle school today? But I think I was in middle school and we were going to different recording studios in Memphis, which is a cool tour and shit.
Uh-huh.
And we went to Graceland too, and you know, it was cool and everything.
Okay.
But actually though, I always heard about the Jungle Room in Graceland, and it is not as hyped as I thought it was gonna be. Like I was expecting it to be weird as hell.
I'm just trying to figure out where you're going with this story.
But then we also went to the Bass Pro Shop. So it's the largest Bass Pro Shop in the world right there in Memphis. And it's crazy in there. It straight up looks like a swamp. And I don't care if you're like not a redneck, whatever. You go into that Bass Pro Shop and it changes things for you, okay? It's cool as fuck in there. It's so fucking cool. And it's probably bad that they have like baby alligators in there, but it's cool.
Wait, have you seen that video of the guy just straight up jumping in one of the giant fish tanks in the Bass Pro Shop?
Really?
And he's just swimming
I need
around.
That's everything.
And then the guard comes up and is like, sir, you have to get out.
I'm sure.
And he's
Look,
like, okay.
When I was a kid, my parents couldn't afford to take us to the aquarium, so they take us to Bass Pro Shop so we could at least see some cool free fish, you know? And so that's what Bass Pro Shop, it has a special place in my heart for that.
Sometimes when I was younger and it was just like my mom and my brother and I, and like we were really bored, and like you said, my mom couldn't afford to like actually take us out.
Yeah.
But she would just be like, do you guys want to go walk around the Bass Pro Shop? Not even specifically
it's an
for
adventure. It's crazy.
Not even like specifically for the animals, just like walk around. We would walk around the Bass Pro Shop in REI
Yeah.
Those were, like, she would just take us
wow,
there.
people live like this, you
We
know?
wouldn't buy anything.
No,
just,
but it's just fascinating.
yeah.
Like, again, when I was in middle school, we would go to the mall, we would watch a movie at AMC, and then afterwards we would get fucking Wetzel's Pretzels, which is Beats, Auntie M's, or whatever. That it is have you had Wetzel's Pretzels?
Okay, no, but
because it's superior.
I'm a diehard.
No, you would change your mind. I
M's.
swear to God. Anyway, so then we would get that. It was directly across from Bass Pro Shop, which for whatever reason had the the Subway.
Oh, they all
thing.
have that. Yeah.
Why do they have that?
You don't have
What's
to pay
so precious in there?
You don't pay anything. You don't do it. You just.
But we were in there, and we just look around. I was with a girl. She's a very country girl, like the pink camouflage type. And I think even when Otterbox first came out, she had the camo pink one.
The pink camo.
You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so
I feel like they're gay now. If you had a pink camo.
No.
Well, wait, no. What was that? What was that specific brand of lesbian that we were talking about? This was a long time ago, but
I talk a lot
ponytail.
Ponytail lesbians.
Yes.
Yeah, because Clem, you taught us that term.
Yes.
Wednesday taught it to me.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
it's like a generational
It's
now.
a ponytail lesbian.
Yeah.
The softball type.
Yeah. So like, it's fair to say that like before they came out, they could have had a pink camo case, or it still had
play softball.
Ponytail lesbian.
I gotta text a friend. Anyways,
I need to make a call.
Anyway, so largest Bass Pro Shop in the world. Which, are there any international? Who knows? But it's actually weird chains that are international. Like, I was in Berlin and they had a KFC and I was like, pause. Anyways.
You were like, the K does stand for Kentucky. You know this way.
Right, exactly. I was like, do I get this?
Am I the only one who felt like KFC was, like, kind of didn't feel right? Like, something about it.
It's not about the Colonel. We all know.
Reba as the Colonel.
When are we gonna cancel the Colonel? Anyways, largest Bass Pro Shop in the world is literally in a pyramid, okay? And it's cool, and it has a big logo. And then you can pay $10 to get to the top of the pyramid where there's bougie-ass restaurant, or you can go out and see all of Memphis.
You can stay.
And it's cool. You can stay the night, so there's a hotel in there.
At the top, yeah.
Yes, and when quarantine's over, all I think about is that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stay. But when I was, like, young and, like, horny and hadn't dated anybody or kissed or anything,
you wanted to go to the bus.
I wanted to go with the
Lose
person
your virginity in the bathroom.
Yes! Okay, maybe I thought about it. Like, I just wanted to go stay the night.
You can do anal in the bathroom.
Is that your dream?
That's when I first... It could be modified. I do anal for the
Also, to answer the question, no.
I'm married. I do my honeymoon, have anal for the first time in the Bass Pro Shop.
So, to answer the question, no, Bass Pro Shop is not international.
So why do they say largest in the world?
Because technically it's true.
Okay, I'm gonna let that one be. Is hunting a big deal in the rest of the world? Or is that just a very American
I think in
thing?
Europe.
Do they go out? Do they have... Ooh, there's something rally. Wait, but do, like, people, like, in France, like, do they just go to the woods and hunt? Does that happen?
I don't know if, like, now, but, like, it used to.
Okay, but, like... Because that's very much like a cultural thing in America. So, like, to other places, I feel like Canada does. I've watched Letterkenny, but like, to other places, like for game, is that a thing?
I don't know.
God, I'm gonna kill that fruit fly. I'm tired of it. God, bitch, she's hogging the spotlight. Whore. I'm kidding. Wait, I was thinking about that today too. You're like 9 years old and you're saying attention whore, and you don't even know the like true depths of the word whore. You think about that? I think about that.
I don't really.
I thought about that today. I was like, we were really saying attention whore, and we didn't even know what whore meant.
Yeah.
Crazy. I've been watching a lot of Supernatural, so they say that word a lot. Whore.
It's kind of fun to say.
Boo, you whore.
Whore.
Are you done with Mamma Mia?
Yeah, I'm done with that. Sorry, I just wanted to say that it wasn't filmed the same and I didn't like it. It didn't sit right with me.